Now, let's tackle some of the most common questions I get. What's the deal with net carbs? Now, we only track net carbs because dietary fiber does not count as a carbohydrate because the human body cannot digest it. But don't worry about that. The guesswork is removed. There's a reason why I use Carb Manager and not that piece of shit MyFitnessPal tracker. I make sure that you can do net carbs automatically. That's what Carb Manager is for. Guesswork, gone. Another obstacle out of the way. Don't even worry about what net carbs are. Just enter them like I tell you to, and I have video tutorials that teach you how to do this. Somehow, people in Clovis have decided that net carbs are evil. Anyone who thinks that is wrong, and I never taught them that. Clovis OGs, pay attention, look at me. I never taught you that, ever. You decided this on your own, and it's incorrect. I give enough net carbs that you are forced to eat vegetables, but not enough net carbs that you can pig out on sweet potato casserole. What's the reason for this? Micronutrients. This is done on purpose. I give you enough net carbs that in order to hit those net carbs, you're going to have to eat a lot of green leafy vegetables, incredibly micronutrient dense. Virtually all of your net carbs are going to come from green leafy vegetables for maximum micronutrient density. Now, somewhere along the way, in one of the groups, I made the mistake of calling net carbs a limit that you should stay under. This is one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made. You all took that information and ran with it like crazy, and I have deeply regretted those comments ever since. One of my biggest mistakes. Because people started eating like 10 grams of net carbs per day and being proud of it. Posting pictures of their carb. I ate 8 grams of net carbs today. I'm like, I didn't tell you to do that. Why did you do that? So to answer the question, how far over under macros can you go? Hit your macros. All of them. This is not difficult, not even a little bit. Not even kind of. If you put 6.5 minutes of effort into this, you can track them perfectly. I've designed an incredible plan for you, so start doing it. All you have to do is sit down, as long as it takes, with the approved foods list and your Carb Manager app. Circle your favorite foods on the list. Okay, ground beef. Change the serving size. 6 ounces. Okay, 6 ounces of ground beef has this much protein, this much fat. Let me add that to a day and see what happens and see how my bar graphs look. Now let me add some broccoli. Now let me add some pecans. Now let me add some whatever. Map out the perfect day. Do it ahead of time. I don't care if you eat the same 3 meals. You don't have to eat 3 meals. You can eat 1 meal a day if you want. I don't care what you eat, how you eat it. I don't care if you eat the same exact foods every single day, 7 days a week. If you hit your macros, I'm happy. That's it. Why? Because you're only eating off the approved foods list, hand selected for nutrient density. So the combo of your custom macros and your approved foods list literally equals perfect human health. And stop being afraid of net carbs, guys. I give them to you for a reason. How far over and under can you go? Don't. Hit your macros. End of stories. If you don't hit your macros, I cannot guarantee the results that you get. Hit your macros. That's all there is to it.